Hey, what's going on, guys? Trying to be gamer back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. I'm going to be using my UU team again, and he's going to be using his, or she, or whatever, has got a team with Articuno, Gardevoir, uh, Blaziken, Charizard, possibly a Mega Evolution. I can't remember. Talonflame and Lapras. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna lead off with my Xatu as usual with this team, and she's gonna start off with a Lapras, which is a pretty good lead for her. So I'm just gonna set up the light screen because I'm pretty sure I could outspeed him because Lapras isn't the fastest Pokemon out there, and nobody usually runs speed on it at all. And so it's gonna go for the Ice Beam, and I'm gonna be able to tank that pretty easily. I don't even think that would have KO'd me had I not had the special or the light screen up. So I'm going to recover a little bit from the leftovers and then go for the toxic, and it's probably just going to go for another ice beam. Oh, waterfall. Oh yeah, because it's physical. Alright, so this must be a mixed physical and special attacker, which isn't bad. Especially in this situation, she's able to get a decent amount of damage off because I didn't have the reflect up. So yeah, I'm probably just going to set up the reflect. Oh, yeah, I misclicked there, and I go for the light screen. But thankfully, she goes for the surf anyways. So she basically just gets a little amount of damage, and I'm gonna have to set up the reflect again after this turn, I think. Yeah, there we go. I set up the reflect there, just in case she goes for waterfall again, and she just uses ice beam. Maybe hoping for the crit or the freeze, but I'm just able to live it. I knew I could live that for sure, so I just thought you gotta stay in and set up everything. So yeah, and she's starting to take some nice damage to the poison, and I'm just gonna be able to roost right back up to full, or not full health. I'm able to roost back up to like half health around, and she's just gonna start spamming ice beam, probably hoping for like the ice or the freeze hex or something like that. Um, so yeah, and let's see how much is that gonna do. Damn, geez, that's got to be a good 40%. No, not a 40%, like 35, 30. That's huge. So yeah, I'm gonna reset up the light screen, and she's gonna continue spamming ice beam. She got kind of unlucky. If she would have had a little bit of luck, she might have been able to get the. Oh, she did. I just stand corrected right there. So yeah, she gets the freeze hex there, and that's like, oh man, I better thaw out or else I'm dead here. And I think this is really near dead. Yeah, there we go. It's almost dead there. And so I'm still frozen, and she's gonna be able to KO me with a surf, I believe, unless I get insanely lucky. Oh wow. Yeah, so I get really lucky, live there on 12 HP, and heal a little bit back up with the leftovers. So that's Lapras out of the way, successfully stalled by my Xatu. And now all they have to do is really outspeed me here to get rid of my Xatu, because I'm frozen. I'm not gonna be able to outspeed that many things. So yeah, he just goes into she just goes into her Talonflame to go for the fire charge, hoping for the KO, which doesn't get it, but she's able to, that gives her the speed boost. And now I thaw out, and I'm able to get off the toxic, which is awesome. You know, don't you just love when that happens? You just live on like 1, 2, 3, 4 HP, and you're able to, get something off that you wouldn't have been able to before. So yeah, it's gonna start. It's gonna take some nice damage the whole time, and now it goes for the fly, which probably wasn't the best move because that allowed me to set up the reflect, and whatever. I probably could have gone for the roost there, and I might have been able to tank another hit, but it's not worth the risk. I might as well just set up the reflect and then probably take the death after this if I do die. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. She finally gets rid of my Xatu. Oh, I gotta stop recording something. I'm recording another one at the same time because I don't record at the same time as I record. I don't record audio at the same time as I record the video. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my Torkoal, and she's gonna use Acrobatics, which is not gonna do anything. It does about 13 damage, and I'm just gonna go for the Clear Smog to get rid of that speed boost. It doesn't really matter. There wasn't Lava Plume wouldn't have really done much. So I think after this, I probably set up a maybe an Amnesia. That probably would have been a good move. We'll see. But yeah, it goes for the Steel Wing. Oh yeah, it flinches me. I forgot about that. Yeah, so she successfully flinches me by going for the Steel Wing, and then I'm able to, or she's able to die there because of the poison, if that makes any sense at all. So it goes into a Charizard, which is a physical Charizard, possibly, which is kind of weird, but it gets a crit and does a solid, 20 damage. She's does really nothing. So yeah, I go for the Yawn, and my Reflect is worn off now, and it's gonna go for the Fire Pledge, which it doesn't really do much at all. It doesn't really have much that it can do to me, nor do I have it. I'm able to do anything really against it. So yeah, I just go for the Lava Plume there. Hopefully get at least a decent amount of damage in. So yeah, the Yawn's able to put it to sleep, and now that's gonna allow me to switch into my Sharpedo, unless it wakes up right here, which it doesn't. And I mean, I probably would have been able to tank at least one hit from the Charizard. So yeah, she's gonna switch out, probably expecting me to go for the non-choice banded Waterfall, but I'm choice banded, so you might as well just sit the fuck down right now. Get out of here, Gardevoir. Get out. So yeah, now I'm able to get the speed boost and the KO there, which is awesome. And now it's gonna send she's gonna send out the Articuno. Jesus, I can't talk right now. Excuse me. And because I'm choice banded, I'm forced to go for the Waterfall. But that is almost able to KO. It does a huge amount of damage. She probably expected me to switch out there, but I stay in. I go for the Waterfall. And so yeah, she goes for the Ice Beam, which doesn't do all that much. I mean, it still does a decent amount of damage because it's not very effective, but it's my Sharpedo is not very bulky. So yeah, with another Waterfall, I KO that Articuno, and I think the only Pokemon left now is the oh no, she got the Blaziken. I forgot about that. But that's not going to be able to do anything because I have like 2 or 3 speed boosts here, and that's going to be a one-hit KO. Blaziken isn't the best at... Oh, I get a crit too, which probably wouldn't matter, but Blaziken isn't the most bulky Pokemon by any means. It's pretty fast, and it's pretty good at attack, so... no use running any HP IVs on it at all, or EVs on it at all, really. So yeah, I just go for the Waterfall to finish off the team, finish off the Charizard, get the W there. And so yeah, I think that's everything. Yep, alright, so thanks a lot guys for watching, and yeah, so make sure to subscribe for future videos. Also, I wanted to send a little shout out over to this guy named Nova Designs. That's his YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll probably leave the link in the description. He made my channel banner, which is pretty freaking cool, although he did mess up by spelling my name wrong on the first one. So yeah, make sure to check him out, subscribe to him as well as me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.